In central Missouri, you'll find Angell Farms. The operation has one distinct characteristic that makes it different from many others across the nation. Cattlemen to Cattlemen reporter Brian Baxter explains what makes this operation unique.
Sally Angell knows exactly what it is that makes her cows stand out.
One thing unique about my cow herd is that they're not black. I raise registered Charolais here in Missouri.
Angell Charolais Farms is located about 2 hours west of St. Louis near Centralia. The focus of this family-run business is raising registered Charolais bulls for commercial producers.
I sell my bulls to commercial producers in Missouri, Illinois, and Oklahoma. All of my bulls are sold private treaty. I do use the internet, and I actually have had several calls from people that have seen the bulls listed on the website. Calving ease and disposition are two very important traits in our herd, and from there we go right into growth, and I try to use bulls that have very high weaning and yearling EPDs with high accuracies, and I just think that I can do a lot for the commercial breeder.
Like a lot of ranchers, Sally's love for the breed of cattle she raises came at an early age. Like
many other producers, I started out in 4-H and FFA, and I had 3 heifers when I was in high school, and I just kept the heifers, and at the beginning I did buy a few heifers from different sales or cows, and now I keep the top end of my heifers. I don't sell any of them, and the bottom end of the heifers I feed out or sell at the local livestock auction, and I presently have 125 Charolais cows.
It's a passion that she's passing on to her own daughters, who all lend a hand running the operation.
I actually have 4 girls. They range in age from 6 to 17. One's a kindergartner and one's a senior. I will be sad this fall when she goes off to college. She's planning on attending the University of Missouri, and she's going to major in ag journalism. She actually writes a small article for a trade journal called the Cattlemen's Advocate, and it's called the Youth Column, and so she's hopefully will go on and become involved in the beef industry in some way. Even the littlest one she helps out on the farm also, and the oldest ones have become very good help, and when we have our synchronization day or AI day, they're all there to help out, and they're a big asset to the program. I think that it's a great learning experience for them to grow up in an agricultural background, and for the most part I think they all enjoy it.
Working hand in hand with the one she loves offers a daily reminder of why it's important to produce only high-quality cattle. That's why Sally puts so much effort into making sure Angell Charolais Farms is a safe and secure operation.
We utilize the BQA program here at Angell Charolais Farms. We work very closely with our veterinarian. Our cows are worked yearly, and our calves go through a complete set of vaccinations. We have very good facilities. We like to keep our cattle moving safely through the chutes and keep the people working with us safe also. The bottom line is that the consumer is our #1 customer, and we need to guarantee them that we are producing a product that is safe and wholesome. And I am a mother of 4 children, and I want to know that what I am feeding my children is healthy, just like every other mother in the world. And as a producer here in Missouri, we utilize the BQA program, and therefore I feel very confident in telling anyone that the product that I am producing is very safe and good to eat.
As a representative serving on the Missouri Beef Industry Council, Sally knows that in order to have a strong and profitable beef industry, you need a national organization like NCBA looking out for the best interests of producers.
Washington, D.C. seems like it's a long way away from Missouri. However, I do think that in the next 5 years, there will be many people that are going to try to legislate what we do in animal agriculture in our state, and that will be one of our biggest challenges. Cattlemen in general are very independent people, but when you're talking about the industry that you belong to, I think that they need to realize that they need to be a part of a team, and NCBA is that team. In the next 5 years, it will be critical that more cattle producers join NCBA to help fight with the legislative issues influencing our industry.
At the end of the day, the most important thing is that Sally Angell is doing what she loves, working with Charolais.
The favorite part of my operation would have to be calving in the fall, when the temperatures have cooled down, the grass is still green, there's very little mud in the fall, and we synchronize all of our cows, so on a given day we might have 10 new AI calves, and it's just a very rewarding part of my Charolais operation. I actually love the flexibility and the freedom of being self-employed. I love being able to just come out and roll out a bale of hay, watch the cows graze, watch the bulls develop, and I love the people that are involved in the cattle industry.
In Missouri, for NCBA's Cattlemen to Cattlemen, I'm Brian Baxter.
You can always view our Day in the Life segments online. Just visit us at cattlementocattlemen.org.